Hi guys, it's Janet Wakeland with remarkablycreated.com. In this One Take Wonder video, we are going to take a look at a really quick and easy gift card holder for graduation. The graduation season is soon upon us, and a gift card is always a gift that is in style and is greatly appreciated by the recipient. In my day and age, the traditional gift was a cross-point pen or a piece of luggage, and so nowadays I think that the gift cards will be a little bit more versatile and user-friendly. So what we're going to be working with is our single class of 2015 stamp. This is a wood stamp. I love it because of the layout of it. It makes it easy to stamp in a couple of different colors and then reassemble it back together so that you can stamp in class colors. I like the boldness of it. It's going to look great in a Project Life album or on a scrapbook page. And also the boldness of it is going to be great if you're using it for any kind of decorations for a graduation party. So that's the stamp that we're working with. For the gift card holder itself, we're going to be working with a piece of black cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. We're going to be working with a piece of Whisper white cardstock that the finished piece needs to be 4 inches by 2 3/4. We have two 1-inch circles just from scrap black cardstock. And then the last thing that we have is we have our gift card framelit. The gift card framelit is a must-have for your collection of framelits. It's a framelit that you're always going to be glad that you have when you use it. Will you use it every single day, maybe like the circles or squares? Absolutely not. But when you want a gift card holder, you're going to be glad that you have it. So that's the other thing that we have. And so what you end up having is the little dots with our tassel. And then when you turn this over, the class of 2015 is on the back, and then that's the flap for where the gift card goes. And what's really cool about this is then it also stands. So it could stand just like that. And then you can see, let's see if I can move it back. You can see that it's standing and you can see the class of 2015. So let's take a look at assembling this together. The first thing that you need to do is you need to put your gift card holder together. And I always just like to work my creases a little bit. And whether the flap goes in or out, that will be a personal preference. I like to have it on the outside. When I'm working with something that really needs to stay together and may get manhandled a little bit, such as the opening and closing of a box, I like to work with our fast fuse. So we have that, and let's just fold this flap down. And I'm going to go ahead and just put, okay, now we're going to be silly here. Give it that good old snap. And this is going to go right on the edge, just creating that flap to open. And then we'll just a couple of these, and then just kind of center it in the back of your square. And then, of course, you would have stamped class of 2015. Here I stamped it once in basic black and then a second time in crushed curry, cut the crushed curry one out and mounted it up on dimensionals. So again, you could have also stamped the cap in a different color, cut it out and mounted it up, or done class of in a different color. So it's totally up to you how you want to do it. Or if you don't want to cut it apart, you can always use markers on it. And again, it's spaced nice that you can get the markers in there. So that's perfect. So we've gotten that far. So now let's just take and put a little dot of adhesive here in the middle, and then we're going to take a dimensional, get it off my finger, and then center that one right on top. And the reason why I did that is I want to be able to slip easily the loop of the tassel over. To create the tassel, what I did was I took and unraveled our Baker's Twine. This is the Hello Honey in color collection, currently available as a free selection during celebration. It's a nice collection of in color thick Baker's Twine and buttons. Of course, you can always use any of our other thick Baker's Twine, and the thick white Baker's Twine can be dyed with re-inkers so that you have your school colors. So we have that. And let me see, somewhere on the table here, somewhere I had, okay, I don't. So now we'll just take and just pull out a few extra pieces and separate those out. There's one, and there's two. And I'm going to fold that in half. And I can shorten this later, but I'm just going to fold that in half for right now and just make a little knot to hold it together. Okay. Let's just pick it up and do it. There we go. So I've got just that little loop holding these together. And I'm going to fold these in half. And sometimes this is where it's nice to have a friend or a clothespin. But I'm going to lay this, fold it in half, lay it down over top of the second thin one. And we'll just tie it up around the top. And you can then slide this little loop up and down. It'll be up to you. Like that. And then just let them fall down into the rest of the tassel. And now we'll just even them up. Otherwise it looks like a bad barber. So now we've got our tassel. And you're going to be able to just loop that over. And you'll have your cute little tassel to hang down using our thick baker's twine. So have fun creating simple and quick and easy gift cards for the graduation season. Thanks, guys. God bless.